Oh, that's pretty space.
Hello, my name is Eva Parantica, VP of a brand new division of the world's largest corporation, Alta Interglobal, and I am excited to welcome you to our newest initiative, Alta Interstellar. While you may only know us as the largest and most successful holding company in the known universe, we have recently set our sights on a new goal, the colonization of space. This is why we acquired your previous employer, Kindred Aerospace, and why you are now shuttling your way between the stars toward your new home. With our patented AltaPort technology, we instantly teleported all the equipment needed for your new settlement directly to your chosen planet. And while we would have loved to do the same for you, our current technology tends to liquefy biomatter. Instead, you have been sleeping soundly and deeply for around a century in one of our patented Alta tripods. That may sound like a long time, but for you it passed in an instant. And what a small price to pay for such an amazing adventure. You will be the very first settler on this previously unexplored planet. After landing, all you need to do is boot up your habitat and gather your gear. Then you can begin to call down extra buildings to grow the space into a small, functioning community. Once that is achieved, Alta will soon send dozens of fresh-faced colonists your way. It is your mission to work with those colonists to build a flourishing foothold for humanity in deep space. All of us here at Head Office could not be more excited to welcome you into the Alta family, and we look forward to supporting you in your adventures. Onward and upward!
Yeah.
Thirsty. Hey look, Dan, it's the new Earth. I'm gonna blow it up with a big cockadookie.
Looks like we're already blowing it up.
With a big cockadookie. Pretty. Go right at her.
It wasn't as smooth as we would have liked. Like any major event, it can also offer a change of perspective.
Change this.
Hi, my name is Echo, and I will be your companion on this adventure.
Well, at least now
Running is weird.
I will attend to you, alerting you to dangers and opportunities as they arise.
I kind of like how you scan it
All
now.
right then, shall we? If you can't walk out
Look
of
how
this
you
crater,
walk,
this is
Kate.
going to be one short adventure.
Why have you got your finger to your head?
Scanning. Hi
Laughing at the
guys,
running.
over here guys, go guys.
Yep, X feels flat.
Oh look! You can actually see imprints on the sand.
Yeah, well, I'm laughing at the way you're moving through water.
Well, except for all that burning wreckage. A perfect spot for another rip-roaring adventure. What will we discover? Hopefully our habitat. I'm picking up a faint signal over those cliffs. Onwards, brave explorer! That was not the easiest landing. There are pieces of Kindred and Alta gear littered all over this beach. Hopefully your habitat is intact.
Yeah, they just stay
Victory! It appears our ship's 3D
like that
printer
now.
is still
I prefer
functional
that.
despite its sudden descent onto the beach. Everything you'll need can be
What?
crafted with this lovely device. Let's
Like you
see
can
what's
move around
available to print in
slowly,
there.
and it will stay scanning. Last one didn't do that.
Is it a plant or is it a creature? Maybe we can eat it.
Dive?
Oh, this is a bit weirder than the first one. Already.
Remember,
I'd
an
like it.
educated settler is a successful settler. And a crucial element of our mission on this planet is to catalog this pristine alien ecosystem into our Kindex database. So go ahead, switch on your scanner and scan a creature or some funky plant. Anything interesting, really.
Brain
I feel
fart.
bad about that, but not that bad, as they seem to be full of useful resources. Kick another one. Carpet! The building blocks of life as we know it!
Run through this slime as well, Kate.
I feel a bit sad about that, not gonna lie. Ooh, finally a minor obstacle! A tiny cliff! Unfortunately, even that is too difficult for your
Where'd you go?
weak, fleshy body right now. I think that 3D printer you found back on the beach will let me upgrade your gear. Go check it out. Surf some menus. Make a plan!
You tried sprinting.
Yeah. Did you not see me doing it earlier?
No. What do you mean?
Yup, that's the
Press.
onward and upward indeed.
Yeah, so we have a double jump.
I have faith in you. Jump! Jump! Ah, a jungle. Nice. And so close to the beach. Now where is that habitat? Aluminium! Or aluminum, as Americans pronounce it incorrectly. But that doesn't make it any less useful. Ooh, see that vaguely familiar plant with the orange fruit over there? My sensors show healing properties. Go slap it! So how do you feel? Better? Pumped up? Good, because we're not there yet. Come on, chop chop. Crystals! Blocking our path. When in doubt, scan it. As much as I hate to admit it, this feels like a time to craft yourself a weapon.
Object in the air.
We always end up here in the end. But first you'll need some aluminium. I am detecting some promising mineral formations nearby. Search the area. Okay, so your standard explorer gear comes with a short-range survey tool that acts a bit like a sonar. Not only will it tell you how much good stuff is currently surrounding you, but if you listen carefully, you should hear a coming from the direction of the nearest goodies. Try it now. Nice. Those veins are rich in the kind of materials required to 3D print new stuff, which you'll need to do if you want to get off this rock, or otherwise to comfortably wait for the ravages of old age. Okay, that's enough. Let's head back to the printer and get our problem-solving projectile-launching apparatus.
Oh, we'd stop building at the base. That'd be fun.
Armed and dangerous.
We
Do you
have
feel
a
safer
gun now.
Because I don't. Those crystals better watch out.
And you don't reload these ones, it's just recharging. Like then cool down.
Both do the same thing.
Begone, strange alien crystals! Progress!
Like the first
So
area.
what now? Well, I am detecting new species in this next area, some of them more territorial than we've encountered so far. Remember, there is nothing in Alta's various directives that stops you from hunting them, or avoiding them, or even eating them. Don't let those flies bully you! Defend yourself! And good riddance. Mosquitoes, flies, I hate them all.
Yeah, I don't really like having to go blue all the bloody time.
Go blue.
Yeah,
It's a
scanning
scanner
everywhere.
gun.
I mean, eventually we won't have to. We can actually enjoy the game, but still.
Another species
Ooh.
of puffer. Hardy and attractive. These creatures are on almost all the planets we've surveyed. The Kindred database is full of them. A dead end. Perhaps a good moment to gain some altitude, survey the landscape, so to speak. Oh,
The
I'm detecting a
raccoons.
very potent edible organism nearby.
Oh, they're
You should
Rococos.
seek it out for science.
I just stepped on one of their
Make
eyeballs.
sure to scan it first, just in case. Sweet carbon, the building blocks of the universe. Looks disgusting, but in an exciting way. A disgusting thing that you feel a strange urge to put in your mouth. I'm sure it's safe.
Oh, they still have an
And if you
orange
start
glue on
acting
here to
weird,
increase
I'll
the
just
health.
sever your brainstem and reprint you.
So instead of like taking a
Anyway, you should now feel
bunch of it and shoving it in your mouth,
stronger,
use a
faster,
straw.
and neat. If you see another of these laying about,
Yeah, now we have standards.
another weird goo. Woo! I hope you're hungry. I have a feeling you'll be eating a few of these. Jump! So, At this
Well,
point, I must point out that we are in a bit of a pickle. According to our launch manifest, we were supposed to be nestled safely inside the habitat after waking up from cryosleep. But obviously we are not. Judging by the debris we saw earlier, our ship disintegrated on entry to the atmosphere. And worse, all your equipment is missing. Our focus needs to be on finding it, or replacing it.
What is that thing? Oh,
But that is a task for future you. Present day you still needs to find the habitat. It appears the way forward is blocked again. We'll need to rely on your keen sense of observation once more, my best new friend. It looks like a bug, smells like a bug, sings like a bug. Oh, look at this little guy. So cute. So juicy.
I have a friend.
you have a
Where are you?
friend?
Down there.
It's like,
My
mine.
friend. Didn't even notice that thing.
It's one of those things you gotta give him that
Ooh, a
feed
hungry
on.
little fella.
Yeah.
Probably.
What could we feed it? It liked that. Find more. Be gone, bug.
I need to find more of them worm things.
Okay, the path seems to have cleared. Press on. The habitat can't be
Aw.
much further.
No, you have one as well.
Well, you can keep that one.
I just shoved my face in it.
What?
Uh,
Oh, you got more goo.
yeah, I just shoved my face in it.
They haven't got the same animation all the way through then.
You first person or third?
We should be getting really
Third
close
person.
now. I can feel
How do you
it
go
in
to
my
first
robotic
person?
bones.
I don't know. That's what I was wondering if you were first person.
Ah, there it is. Just head down there and we can finally get comfortable and relax a minute. And then we get to work.
I don't know if there is a way to get it to first person.
Going?
I'm just looking at things. We have a map this time.
Yay.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a way to
2
get to
out of
first
4
person.
orange. It tells you 2 out of 4 orange goos. 57 out of 64 things scanned. Creatures captured. 0 out of 3. So it actually says what we need to get in each place now.
We actually need to capture each thing.
Apparently.
Or is it just scanning them?
There's creatures captured.
And how many did you say out of that?
0 out of 3.
So yeah, we have to capture them. Probably get a net or cage eventually. And just exploring before we go the main way.
I was gonna go to the main way. I'm gonna be going around this place anyway, but yeah.
What the? Is this half
And
submerged?
you went there.
Really what I think it is? Could you scan it for me, please? Oh, those cracks in the ground look excitingly breakable.
I found
If
an
you
old
could generate
cabin.
enough downward force. I could fabricate an upgrade to your jetpack, but I'll need some special herbs and spices. But it looks like the key component we're missing for this one can't be found on this planet. Keep exploring, and I'll keep looking for it.
What I'm thinking
mean,
is
we
that
can
we're
go
gonna
to
have to go
different
back
That
anyway,
looks like one of
so
Kindred's old launch vehicles. I wonder what it's doing down here. Let me see if I can trace it using its kin number in the old Kindred database. That might take some time. That's some kind of amber or resin. But nothing in your current gear can put a dent in it. I guess I could upgrade your pouch to be able to carry the kind of dangerously corrosive stuff that might destroy it. But I need access to some local and highly potent acid. Sadly, I'm not detecting anything appropriate around here. But I'll keep a sensor out for that, promise. What an interesting crystal formation. Let's keep looking for your gear. I found in the cargo manifest that Alta thought of packing a tool for this insanely specific situation.
Are you waiting for me by the main thing?
no. I was cutting off this part. It's a good select next area. So. And another things we can.
I found the sign for the DLC mission, the Boomerdale. So I just read the description for these trees. The name of it is William Joseph Handweak Willow, and the description is emo phase tree. Have we got to the end of it now?
Yeah, it's just by the main area. The market.
I circled around the other way, so probably just the main thing now.
Yeah, but it's like slightly down the middle. I'm more worried about like missing stuff, you know. That should be it. Yep, that's it.
What's that question mark over to the...
We need to have a
Thanks.
slam to be able to get.
Alright. But do you think they're the same characters as the first one, or we're just different employees from that company?
No, we're different. And I know we're different because I was a dog on my last one.
Okay, let's head inside.
Congratulations! Your shiny new Kindred branded habitat is active and ready for use. Be aware that despite our best efforts to maintain a high quality workmanship, some wear and tear is to be expected.
Caravan. Population. Yeah. Ooh, two.
Gorgeous! Head on inside. Remember,
Let's do
home sweet home. The
just
best
teleport right
bodyguard
in.
habitat a budget-conscious employer could find.
At least the inside looks a lot better than the outside.
Our
Yeah.
employer looks like they sent ahead a warm welcome message prior to your arrival. How
Right.
thoughtful! You can watch it on the main screen.
I'm hungry.
Fueled by families.
Here at Alta, we committed to pushing the boundaries of technology, exploring the cosmos and
Welcome, valued Alta Interglobal employees. How happy we were to acquire your previous company, Kindred Aerospace. And we want to let you know how much we appreciate your commitment to the Alta Interglobal way. Unfortunately, however, we've been forced to let you go. So, we hope you, however, are alive and that you managed to arrive safely with all your possessions and equipment. Originally, we were planning to ask you to send it all back to us, but I am pleased to announce that the shipping costs were prohibitive, so you can keep them. All warranties are void, of course. So while our initial visions of spreading new Alta interglobal colonies across the universe may be on hold, we trust you enjoyed your time with the company. Further information will be sent via email to your Habitat computer.
Oh, bitch.
As an old boss once told me, you can visit
Pity city, but you can't live there, so make the most of it.
Okay. So we've been fired.
Yep.
Well, that's mildly
Guessing this is the
disappointing and a
teleporter.
little distressing.
Yeah.
I guess we're on our own now? Charming. At least Alta thought of our entertainment needs. Self-learning AI.
Bless you.
Doll.
Thank you.
AI. Exciting.
You're scanning it.
And unpredictable. But business is business. Now, if you would kindly authenticate yourself on the computer terminal, there is a one-time setup to complete in there.
Do we both get to do it this time?
First things first. Looks like you need to digitally sign this, otherwise my... Now, simply select
Okay,
your
now you
corporate
choose the
profile
character.
picture to log in.
Eco.
The first guy kind of looked like the angry guy from the first one at the end.
Hey, you had the first guy or the second guy? The girl or the boy? I'm gonna go with the girl. You should go with the boy.
Ooh, what? Wait, wait, when? one?
The voice two, voice one is the girl voice. Voice two is from the first one.
I'm still choosing a character.
Not really. I just picked the dog.
I'll be the raccoon.
If I can sound like this, I can sound like this. Or
I'm gonna do
I can
voice
also
one.
sound
You
like
should do
Or
voice
that. Thanks. Everything looks in order. We are good to go.
Arrive to find a race of a bear advantage which are called but porting weaponry. Do you loot and pillage pathetic colony and survival fittest? Real world.
I don't know which one I would do.
I did the king. Apparently it's wrong.
I think C would be the right one for this then. Just to say, hey, we got fertile ground here.
Yeah, I think so.
Nope, that's wrong as well.
Oh.
I start again? Yeah, you can start again. So A is wrong.
So B.
So D is the right one. Telling them
Nope,
that
all
it's
wrong.
inhabited already.
All of it's wrong.
No, D is right.
No, I went on B.
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 Yeah.
Oh. Both A and B? Yep, both A and B is the next one, so C.
Nope, it's not C.
Not B. It's A.
No. Well, we can't do it again.
Ah.
Well, we got 2 out of 3. We already watched that video.
Yeah, no. Better get an achievement, so.
Yeah. We haven't got research yet.
The fire video. Home deco.
Yeah,
It
we
says
can't do
no,
that
but there's
yet.
nothing on there. It's
Yeah, it's offline.
Fabulous! We are up and running! Now the coordinates this to help connect us to...
What does that sound?
Wait a minute. Something's wrong! The dish is up, but
Oh.
nothing is working!
This is our bed. There's one bed, and this part where you can put toilets. And upstairs, like a balcony area.
Wait for me.
No, you're fat. Why are you fat?
I changed my costume.
How did you do that?
On this right here.
Where? Holding X.
What are you doing? Where'd you go?
I'm
there.
in the toilet area.
Oh, so you can change the decoration.
Yeah.
But we need to spend credits on them when we haven't
Yeah. I
got
know.
enough.
I
There's
see them.
800,000 and most of these are 12 million.
Okay, maybe there isn't a toilet then. But she sent over a toilet.
The could be small appliances, right? You can afford a dumbbell.
Is that a toilet? Portable potty. Yeah, it is. Oh, there's a better toilet. Think. Maybe we'll make it into a trophy area, food area. I don't know.
I have no idea. I think we'll leave it for now until we actually can do something about it.
Yeah. Wait, are we ready? Like we've been here one day and you're incredibly fat.
Change your outfit here. Guessing this is where we respawn. With our 3D printer. We get more yellow, we can have more space, but we haven't really got a need of that yet. I knew that would be the costume you choose.
Well, I was like, I don't like the cat. I was gonna like go full red.
You can change the color on them.
No, you can't. Just unlock them.
Some costumes you can't change the color on.
I'm not getting the
You
cat
need to
head.
capture and research them creatures to get the colors of them.
I'm not getting the cat head. Everything I'm not doing. I don't want to be a cat. I'm a dog.
I think I'll go with the red one. Instead of being...
The fat guy looked cool
Smuggler
though.
suit. Who shoots first? It's the smuggler. The smuggler always shoots first.
That's a bit
Okay,
like satellite.
Its antenna should be located right next to the habitat module. Let's see what's wrong with it. Or, if you prefer... Well, it's filthy. Something appears to have been living inside the supply crate, and unpacking the crate appears to have juiced it. Oops. Looks like we will need to 3D print ourselves a power hose. Excitingly practical. Your mother would be proud.
so we're gonna
But
clean
before
it.
you can do that, you'll need to find a new printer cartridge filled with that raw substance it uses for printing. I found one not too far away, and I'm marking it on your compass.
Was that open for you before?
Huh?
You came this
Yeah.
way, didn't you? Was this all open?
Yeah.
Glorious! A veritable land of hope and opportunity. Feel free to have a wander, smell the roses, or whatever those flowers are. So satisfying.
I capture these. There'll be something later on.
Yeah, probably get a net.
to do some diving. Awesome. I'm sure I can locate an upgrade for this. I'll let you know when I find it.
There's a treasure thing there, and I want to get to it. Guess you can't actually swim underwater.
I need just that you'll get us an upgrade for it. We can't go down there yet.
It's a coupon crate filled with vouchers for Alta Bucks. Currency only usable in the Alta store, which is better than nothing, I guess. You can buy some neat stuff for your habitat. Stop shooting it! You're only making it worse.
So I found money.
I found slime that wants me dead. And when I shot it, it split.
Oh, another one of those carnivorous trees up ahead. Oh, I'm detecting one of many Kindred personal travel devices that have been brought here in advance for your own future convenience. Very useful when those organic legs of yours feel tired. Let's check it out.
Where are you?
Scanning.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And better still, the more you bounce,
Oh no,
the
you're not.
higher you go. That's the good stuff right there. You wanted more life. You
I think
got
when you
more
thought you
life.
put your face into the goo, it's actually the straw you're using.
No, I shoved my face into it, Daniel.
I'm gonna see what this marker is that we just avoided. Or maybe we need a bomb for it.
Hey.
Agile, but in an awkwardly specific way. Oh, the supply crate containing your trusty electric whip is resonating to it. It's not far. Let's check it out. Then you can smash this
I just
thing.
jump into the goo
And
that
to
time.
sleep. Let's
You
go.
jump?
Yeah,
What
jump.
can I say about
You mean
silicon?
jumped?
Nah, jump.
Not too much, it turns out. Bingo! That was worth it. That mushroom is so dried up. I wonder if it could support your weight if we were to rehydrate it. All you need is to craft that power hose upgrade. Get on it.
I almost died.
Hi.
Some things were attacking me, so I shot them, then they blew up. I'm gonna try and find. Instead of finding you, I found a bunch of materials.
Hello. Bunch of goos.
Yeah, I don't know how to kill them.
Well, you shoot them and
They split.
then, yeah.
And once they have one eyeball left, they don't split anymore.
Phew, that was close. That's a choice.
Did you shoot them or did me sliding into them kill
Now
them?
scan half the index entries possible on this planet. Now you can bounce anywhere, anytime.
Plenty of materials around. More slime.
Oh, Kamek! Scanning is paying off. And to reward you, I've uploaded a new blueprint that'll let you scan objects that are further away. Easier and safer. Print it when you so desire. Great! That's one teleporter down, many more to go. Their exact location
Wow.
might appear random at times, but I can assure you that
Okay.
some of our above-level junior scientists probably spend at least half a Tuesday lunchtime.
I opened up the teleport and it's bouncing away.
Unfortunately, they didn't provide any list, so I strongly encourage you to seek them out in the wild.
We can't hook onto these things yet, can we?
No, Dan, we can't do anything yet.
That looked painful.
Well,
I fell from high up, and then when I landed on my feet, my back was bent all the way back.
ow.
And then he just snaps back up like nothing happened. Hey.
Hey.
So, I think we can get an upgrade.
Yeah, well.
And we didn't get that green thing up there.
No, that's teleport.
You would have thought that
Use
our
teleport.
previous employer would have stacked these nicely beside our habitat, but no. Too busy counting all that search in
I get to actually pick.
revenue to actually make anything successful ever again. But teleporters are still useful.
Looks like there's 4 other planets. I'm gonna go back to base.
Power hose. We need one green thing.
Yeah, I thought that was what we were after.
There's a few
He
things.
said it was a teleporter.
Improve utility belt. These seem to blow up after fixation.
I think the main mission is going towards the green thing.
Ooh! We can actually set a quest on some of the items we want to unlock. Like this is a weird animal thing. More research data required. New quest. And back. Boost stomp.
So the whip is in a crate somewhere on site.
I can print off some of the weapon stuff.
I've equipped the whip as the main mission, so I can see where I need to go.
Do we need to 3D
That's
print?
past the other thing. What are you making?
I'm gonna 3D print the 2 weapon ones.
Less heat means more shooting.
What about the falling one?
More damage is always better.
What?
Never mind. Should have done the less full damage one.
Where is
More
that?
silicon now though. It's on the suit, but we can't afford it anymore.
Here it is. Well, I hadn't really bothered us yet. Okay.
Might as well get the printer slurry thing first because it's the closest mission.
Hmm. Everything's blowing up.
I don't know.
Oh, the explodey plant thing there.
What?
This thing.
Oh, the volcano plant.
Yeah. See?
Yeah, I just shot it. Okay, let's head towards the thing. Two over here as well. Past this web.
Did that lump of rocks just give birth to a bug?
These mohawk ones, they float.
That never gets old.
I was trying to click it towards the webs.
Oh, it must be spawning season. Feel how moist that air is.
That time I go right into the goo.
Great Scott! You survived! Wonders will never cease.
What do you do?
I killed some of the things.
Why are we up here?
Oh, another supply crate!
This is
Take it
why.
out. It's an ambush! Defend the precious crate!
Yeah, that shot me a lot then.
unlimited the supply crate has unlocked. A standard issue 3D printer cartridge, allowing you to print new tools or gear. It's compatible with most printer models from last century. Yeah, that's the one. Exactly what we need to print your new tool. Now all you have to do is head back to the habitat and use the 3D printer. Well.
Dan,
So not only
come over
did
to me.
all our survival tools get scattered everywhere, but so did your clothing.
Why?
So unless you have good
I don't
knowledge
eat
about
the same
how
way
to
you do.
convert alien flora into wearable textile, I
That time you
suggest
just
keep an
covered
eye
yourself
open
in it.
for more
Yeah.
manual crates like this one.
I see another one.
Yeah.
No way to mark.
I can see it, Dan.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't think we can get to that.
No, we probably need more
Double
jumps.
jump.
Actually, we might be able to get to it. Looks like we climb up from the bottom to get to it. Climb the mushrooms. Yeah, we can make it. You gonna watch me eat one?
Yeah, I'm on my way. Yeah, you straw it. I like make a mess when I do it.
Oh, it's different. I used the straw a few times. I've jumped into it now as well.
This is a nice spot. So scenic.
I think it's just
A
random.
little marsh. This particular crystal seems magnetic, and it has the perfect weight and shape to be thrown at stuff.
Is it hippopotamus?
Yep, and I think we have to kill that to get the crate.
Wait for it to open, then shoot.
That's the running animation in this game. Just the way I was running away from the creature. So wait for it to open its mouth and shoot it in there.
Up there, some slither flies.
Since it's after you, I'll take care of flying ones. I'm getting hit markers when I shoot it in the mouth, so I think it is working. There we go. Yeah, you got one of them things. Not sure what to do with this rock yet. It's magnetic.
Yeah, it's really is.
Comes in a handy can, useful for distracting critters. This crystal formation seems weak. It would probably shatter if hit by something with the same magnetic polarity and resonance. Do you see anything like that?
What are you looking at?
The thing
That thing over there.
yeah. We hit it with I think it
We need
is.
to this at it. Maybe we need explosives for it. Break it off, then hit it. Guessing the red light is a teleporter. Here we are on the last one today. I don't think we can get up to it yet though.
See, it's a swinging thing.
Okay, where next?
Looks like a plant that's anchored itself to the environment. With the right upgrade, maybe you could use your whip to grapple onto this? But you haven't recovered your whip yet. Do that! Then we can figure out how to grapple.
Main mission, because we are supposed to be.
Yeah,
Anyway,
the
we can
whip
go.
is the main mission.
What?
Oh,
The other
the whip
one.
is one of the missions.
Ah.
I've equipped the mission for the whip. I've got something near me. I need to blow up that wall.
No, I think if we do the main mission. Do the main mission. I'm hungry and I want to have a break.
And I want to get this whip and then we can craft it. We're not that far from it.
Fine.
You watch, we'll need the bows before we can get this.
Yeah, what's that?
Bioluminescent with a hard shell.
Very
I bet you could crack it though, if you wanted.
there.
Your electric whip could do the job, but it's still waiting for you. All alone, in its crate somewhere. Check your journal for details.
Egg Esku is underwater. I can't.
Oh, you want to do some diving? Awesome. I'm sure I can locate an upgrade for this. I'll let you know when I find it.
Okay.
A ball bug. Damn.
No.
Yeah, there's a few.
I don't know about you, but I don't like the look of that gas.
Yeah, I'll go that way.
There must be a way around or over.
So that whip is on the other side of this, or a different mission. No, that is the whip. Up there past this gas.
Yeah.
impervious to bullets. Classy.
Ow. Stop it.
Oh, a teleporter. Let's unlock it. Sweet, slippery, highly flammable goo. Hey,
Ah, bugger off.
I found a way to upgrade your power hose to extract the juice
Great.
from some of those weird plants. You just need to find me a few needed components
I was
that I can
trying to slap
fabricate
that
at the
into the
3D
scoop.
printer. Sad. I'll keep looking for their transporter signal and keep you posted when I find a likely location.
I'm guessing we need to stay on top of these mushrooms to get to the whip.
Ah!
Okay, we're approaching the location of the missing supply crate. It's right up there. The tree may be large, but I noticed some fungi clinging to its trunk. Let's check it out. That tree is surrounded by sad, desiccated mushrooms. You'll
We need
need
the
that power hose
hose.
to go any further.
I knew it.
That sucked. But analyzing the contents of the gas, I think I can manufacture a filtering process. However, you are missing a critical piece of gear that we'll need for this. A mass filter. But my sensors haven't picked up that specific crate signal since we arrived. So I guess we'll need to keep looking.
There we go. Oh.
Perfect! Now we can get to work cleaning the comms array. After that, you are free to spray whatever you want with it. All damage. Steve hates it. Who's Steve? Nobody knows.
What was that one?
Better scan.
The flavor, the texture, it's a total banger.
That's it. Further. And then we can hold
That
that.
was utility belt. Yeah, we can't do the whip. We get it. What did we get when you did the suit?
What?
We found. Oh, there we go. Biohazard. Industrial cleaners. Helmet.
Yeah, we can't do that yet. We need to find some stuff. Where'd you go?
Outside, cleaning the antenna.
Didn't clean very well.
No.
There we go.
That's it? Yes! Okay, now
And it
we're
auto
cooking with gas.
refills.
Let me scan the planet. Okay. So, good news is that all of your equipment seems to have arrived safely. But the bad news is that the crates are scattered everywhere. Which is weird. I currently have no idea how that could have happened. At least we've already located the supply crate containing your super useful electric whip and lasso. You'll need it if you
Wait,
ever
double
hope to
jump.
capture a creature
Oh,
or
no.
7.
But you
So
didn't
go
realize
get it.
you had it.
No, I did the slam thing. For sure I did.
No, the thing is, when you landed on me,
No, what I unlocked.
you unlocked the slam thing already.
I think it was.
I don't think you did.
Might have been the land safely thing. Wanna look?
Yeah, you got the landing one. You haven't got the stomp one yet.
Oh, okay, so it was something. Anyway, that's it for now. Break time. We will be back.
Yep.
They better have a dog outfit. I'm a dog and I'm wearing a cat tail. This is insulting.
Yeah, there'll probably be more later.
Makes me
Looks like we
sick.
already unlocked one.
Yeah, I hazmat helmet.
The yellow one. The delivery one. The rabbit.
Scroll down.
Oh yeah, the cleaner one.
Oh, there we go. We can go to Home Depot.
So this is pretty much what we already were doing. At least we have 21 million now instead of just 800,000.
Yeah. Garbage box. Why to hold it?
Then I can't go out right now. Oh, we have a message. You still shopping?
Yeah. I'm deleting the garbage boxes. Oh, achievement.
Yep, clean it up.
Economy waste recycle. They say I'm gonna get a new beds. Oh, can't you?
I'm waiting for you so I can play this video.
Oh, sorry.
Multi-global. Really great. Oh, piece of crap. Hello. This message is for all remaining Kindred employees that are still alive somewhere in the galaxy.
I'm really sorry to call you out of the blue like this, okay? But I just felt like we hadn't been talking since the acquisition. For 3 centuries,
That's
I ran
disgusting.
Kindred Aerospace. That's 300 years. And then those fools bought it, only to close it down. And now I don't know what to do with myself. I can't stand it. Retirement sucks. Alta Global music accompanied a suck night. Well, who do we have here? Gunter Harrison, you baboon! You may control the galaxy, but you can't control Martin Tweed. Come on. I can't take it anymore. Melinda! It's time to call Chew and Slim. I want to help you. All of you former Kindred employees who are lost out there somewhere in space. Stay tuned. I'll be in touch.
Okay.
Ew.
His Excellency, the Shamalama, makes his unlimited celestial knowledge available to the public for the first time ever with his In Vogue Education Center, the Shamalama's Ding Dong Academy. Ding Dong! With his exalted mission to mold the next generation of global influencers, the illustrious Shamalama...
It looked like they had a lot of fun making this game.
Yeah.
...and uncompromised exuberance. Obtain a Masters of Things with stuff like Super Church, promo parkour, branding and footwear, and shoddy karate. Your inclusion is an unequivocal ding-dong zero no-brainer. Admission includes our required personally fitted Blavoviaci designer uniforms and glamping accommodations. Enroll now to enrich your life with easily the best learning you can get.
So dope. I learned a ton amount of stuff. I'm so pumped. I got straight B's. I can do whatever I want now. Or ding dong, do nothing. Whatever.
I am the Shamalama. I want you to be a ding dong too. The
Who's
Shamalama's
done?
Ding Dong Academy, a non-accredited pseudo-educational fashion exports church from Shamlam Corp, located on.
Okay. Let's go eat. Bye bye.
Bye bye.